Let me tell you about Sarah. She's 29, works in marketing in Chicago, and just got promoted. Her salary went from $48,000 to $62,000. She was excited. 6 months later, she had less money in her savings account than before the raise. She's not reckless. She just did what most people do when they start earning more. She upgraded her life. At $62,000 a year in Chicago, after federal tax, state tax, and Social Security, Sarah takes home about $46,000. Her rent is $1,400 for a decent one-bedroom. Not luxury, just normal. She had a car payment of $420 a month because she financed a slightly nicer Honda when she got the promotion. Insurance, gas, maintenance, add another $250. Student loans, $320 a month. Groceries, utilities, phone bill subscriptions, Netflix, Spotify, gym membership, that's about $800 if she's being reasonable. So far, we're at $3,190. She has $610 left for everything else. She's earning what most people would call a good salary, and she's still living paycheck to paycheck. When she got that raise, she didn't just keep living the same way and save the difference. She upgraded. New apartment in a better neighborhood, nicer car, started going out more because, well, she could afford it now. New apartment in a better neighborhood, nicer car, started going out more because, well, she could afford it now. Economists call this lifestyle inflation, but that term makes it sound optional, like a choice you consciously make. When you earn more, the people around you change. Your coworkers have nicer things. Your friends suggest restaurants you couldn't afford before. Your Instagram feed shows you what your peers are doing. The pressure to match that lifestyle isn't loud. It's quiet, constant. If Sarah had kept her old $1,100 apartment and her paid-off 15 Toyota, that raise would have given her an extra $720 a month. Over a year, that's $8,640. In 5 years, that's over $43,000, enough for a down payment on a house. Instead, she's stuck, earning more but not getting ahead. So why does this keep happening? Because we're wired to compare. Our brains are constantly making these comparisons, often without us realizing it. Not to our past selves, but to the people around us right now. Psychologists call it social comparison theory. When you earn $40,000, you compare yourself to people earning $40,000. When you earn $60,000, start comparing yourself to people earning $80,000. The finish line keeps moving. And here's the trap. Society tells you that earning more is the solution. Get the promotion, switch jobs, negotiate harder. And yes, earning more can help, but only if your lifestyle doesn't inflate with it. Otherwise, you're just running faster on the same treadmill. The doctor earning $250,000 can be just as financially stressed as the teacher earning $50,000. Different numbers, same problem. Spending rises to meet income, sometimes even exceeds it. So what do financially intelligent people do differently? They treat raises like they don't exist, at least at first. When they earn more, they automate the difference into savings or investments before they even see it. The lifestyle stays flat while the wealth builds quietly in the background. They rent the smaller apartment longer than they should. They drive the boring car. They say no to things that look good but don't actually improve their life in a meaningful way. It's not about being cheap, it's about being intentional. Because here's the truth, the freedom you actually want, the ability to quit a job you hate, to take a year off, to not worry about an emergency expense, that doesn't come from a high salary. It comes from the gap between what you earn and what you spend. And that gap, you control that. Sarah's story isn't finished. She's starting to realize that the problem wasn't her salary, it was her system. And if you're feeling stuck despite earning what you thought would be enough, you're not broken. You're not bad with money. You're just caught in a trap that most people don't even realize exists. If this made you think differently about your own situation, consider subscribing. I make videos like this every week. Thanks for watching.